Howdy everybody, it's Rabid Goalie here. Welcome to episode 6 of SevTech Ages. Today I'm hoping to get to age 1. That's really the major goal, but I also want to get one of these bridges built. I've been collecting some stuff off camera to build at least one of them. I hope I have enough stuff to do that. I have not, however, um, done this in a test world or anything like that. I'm just gonna do it here and now because I don't really like doing that because if you're doing things in creative, then you're going to be inclined to use materials that you might not have access to or might not have easy access to it. And I really do. I mean, I want the bridges to look good going across here, but most importantly, I just want the bridges there. It's really important to have them because some of the other villages have villagers that are really useful. Like one of the villages has a leather worker that we can get 3 leather for 1 sheepskin for. So that's a big deal. Like that's really important to get. I want to start out by making the wheels because that's the next step in the process here. We make the wheels, then we get the cart. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And then, give me that. We can advance that along. Oops. Give me those. Alright, better with mods manual. That's cool. We needed that anyway. Oh, I don't have all the materials for the cart. What do I need for the cart? That's pretty stupid. I thought I had all the stuff. Oh, you know what? I didn't because it's not that big of a deal. That's why I do have this stuff. It's right here. That's why I didn't have that up there. And I believe it's that. Wait a minute. I have a terrible memory. Absolutely awful. That's something I did. Oh. Bear Paxel. That thing is great because it's really fast and it's really cheap, and you can excuse me, you can actually repair it with the bear claws. So it's really nice. I was going to do that on camera, but I really needed it because I had to get some stuff for the bridges. I love the way these things look. Let me sleep the night away. I love the way those look, those carts. They look really cool, even if you're just going to use them as like as decoration. Oh, that dude, of course. Get out of here, stupid zombie. Get rid of him. Throw this on the drying rack. I'm going to build another one of these. I've already got kind of the frame set up to do that. But, yeah, these things are great, and they have a lot of storage space. You hook them up to a horse, and you can carry them around, or you can, they follow you around anyway. So these are going to be pretty useful in moving things back and forth between the villages. Like I've said before, this village is just temporary. We're not going to stay here. I'm really struggling to come up with an idea for a base. I mean, I have an idea for a base for the next couple of like maybe in the next age, and maybe that's just what I'm going to do is I'm going to build something over here out of spawn. I think I've mentioned that before, but I can't remember what I cut out of the videos and what was in there. So I'm thinking somewhere around here I will do like a base, and maybe over, I'm going to put like a sawmill over there. Anyway, I need to get going. I need to shut my mouth and get going. On to the horse-powered chopper and the press. That's what we want to do next. Horse-powered chopper. That's that. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and craft up the press as well. If I remember correctly, it is just... oh no, okay. that. I have things in my inventory that aren't for this, and it's screwing me up. Alright. Excellent. Now we have the 2 horse-powered items. So I'm going to go out here and I'm going to set these up real quick, and then we'll be back. Yeah, for these horse-powered machines, they really need... I want to put them in their own chunks. I know that's probably not necessary to have them in their own chunks, but I'm going to do that because otherwise, that's just 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, if the leads run across the chunk borders, 3 and then that, it can be a problem. 1, 2, 3. And I wasn't paying attention in my exploration world, and that was a problem. I lost one of my leads. I also lost one of the horses. The horse that I had. That one and that one's tamed. I lost the one that looked like this one because I had those plants around there, and I think the horse just walked into them and died. So, because they will just walk into them. Apparently their AI doesn't keep them from doing that. So I took them down. That's why they're not there anymore. Okay, so I'm going to finish setting this up, and then we'll be back. I know the spacing looks a little weird. That's just to keep them in their own chunks so that it's not stretching across chunk borders. There's really, I mean, I guess I could have moved them. I could have put them a little further over. I might do that off camera because it does kind of bug me a little bit. But, I don't know, maybe not. So we got that all set, which is good because we really need that. Let me get Buttercup out of here. Yes, that's his name, Buttercup. Why did I name him Buttercup? Well, because it's humiliating, and I want to hurt his feelings. That's Glue Boy over there. Named him that for the same reason, because I'm a jerk. Alright. So we've got all that done. We just have to press charcoal into a larger block to get that, but now we're off to this. I want to do this next. So, let's check out the porcelain stuff, and let's get that done. And I'm just going to set this up somewhere really quick for now, just so we can get the achievement, and then after that, I will worry about putting them in a more permanent location. I'd like to build something that looks reasonably good, so that it's not hideous. Some kind of like blacksmith shop. Not like the one that I built in Foolcraft, because obviously I've already done that, so I don't want to do it again. I never remember these. But, you know, something nice, something decent looking, at least something with a roof. So it's not so derpy. So it's not just out in the open. Boop, there we go. And the last thing is this. And put that there. What is that? Is that the top? Yeah. Now I would have thought the hopper would have went in the bottom, but it doesn't. It does not. It goes here. This will be great. This will unlock the next age. Ah, that is excellent. Now we can make all kinds of good stuff. Like that. Ah, that is glorious. Goodbye. Don't need you anymore. Oh, that is great. That is very, very nice. Very cool indeed. Alright, let's set these up somewhere just, like I said, just temporary for now. I kind of like to use these buildings for something. I don't know how well this is going to work, though. Here, like this. No. Go on there, jerk. Okay, cool. I'm not going to throw these away. At least not right now. Anyway. Okay, let's make some vanilla chests. Pretty sad when you're excited about vanilla chests, I'll admit, but it is true. I am. I'm looking forward to organizing everything. Well, I'm not looking forward to organizing everything. I am going to organize everything. Really? Yes. Okay, guys, I'm back. So here's the beginnings of the bridge. Like I said, I have not built this in anything, so I'm kind of just winging it. I don't know exactly how it's going to turn out, but I'm going to use half slabs since I don't think we have stairs. Let me see if we have stairs. I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Oh, we totally do. Oh, well then, maybe I don't want to use half slabs. Maybe I want to use stairs. Let me grab some wood over here. I had these guys working away to make some stuff for us. Let me grab these. A lot of this is for the slats for the roof. That's what that's for. I'm going to make another crafting table since I'm probably going to need it over here. Let me go sleep the night away. But first, oh, I don't have enough cobblestone. I went ahead and got a bunch of cobblestone. I know I said that earlier in the videos, but I don't know if that's going to get cut out, so I figured I would mention that again. Like I did get some cobblestone. That's why I made this bear claw paxel. I was going to do it on camera, but yeah, so I went ahead and made that because it's way faster. So okay, like I said, I'm kind of winging this. Let me do this. I do want these materials though, because we are poor, so we need all of the materials that we can get. Can I grab that? Really? You know how it is. If you don't want it, it'll end up in your inventory. Yeah, that'll work. And then, let me see. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Am I going to have to get in the water? Probably. No. Oh, that is the one thing. This is not good. This Paxel is not good for certain blocks. For some reason, certain blocks, there it is, it just does not, it doesn't mine very well. Like the marble is one of them. Yeah, there we go. Marble is one. There's certain blocks it doesn't mine very well. But all in all, definitely can't complain, because if you're trying to get a bunch of cobblestone or something, this thing cannot be beaten because it is so fast. Okay, and I wish I had the Yeta wrench. I love using the Yeta wrench when I'm using stairs because it's way easier to do. And then I think we're going to run these across. Oh, seriously? Yes, seriously. I'm going to jump in there for that. I need it. Okay. And finally, oh, you know what? I don't think I was going to use, I wasn't going to use cobblestone on this. I wanted to use wood on this. That's right. Oh, let me go get some wood and then I'll be back. Alright everybody, I'm back. I built this up a little bit to get an idea of what I'm going for, or to show you what I'm going for. I thought the acacia might look better with the fur, but I really don't like how orange it is. And I've checked JEI and there's no stripped fur, so that really isn't a very good match. I really don't like that. Aside from that, it would be kind of hard to get that much acacia. I don't think I have any acacia over here. I'm not farming that, so that would be kind of hard. I mean, I do it. I totally do it if it looked good, but I don't think it looks very good. Matter of fact, I think it looks kind of bad. So out with that. Don't want that. 2, 3. And then I'll do the slats across here. And I've never done this, so I have no idea what this is going to look like. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I don't know how to place it. I've never used these before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm sure it shows. I want it. Oh, I don't really want it like that. Can I? Well, I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Ow! Let me grab that. And let me grab some of this. Oh, how am I gonna get back up there? I wonder if I can jump up on that. Yeah, but I can't get up here. Will these fall? No. Okay, so I'll have to make sure to do the roof all in one go. Can I do a one overhang without having the slats? Let's see what that looks like. Because that's really going to tell us what this is going to look like. Oh, you know what I wanted? I want this to be down one. I don't want this to be a flat roof. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't want this to be a flat roof. I want this to be down one. I don't know what's going to happen when I break this. Ah. Not what I want. Ow. Oh, okay, so I can just do that. Okay, that's not bad. So if it's only a one overhang, can I do that? Will that fall? And what'll happen when it rains? Is this going to totally cave in when it rains? I hope not. That would be pretty useless, honestly. Oh, and I lost my... You know what? I don't have a lot of this, so I do kind of need every one of these that I've got. As dumb as it is to go up here just for this, I really do kind of need that. Is that the... Ow. Yeah. Okay, let's put that on there, and we'll see what that looks like. I meant to do one more. I meant to do one more. I mean, it's not a whole lot better, but it is better. It does look better. I'm going to try this a little bit lower and see what this looks like. 'Cause I don't really like the way that looks as it is. Hopefully that'll look better. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. It's not a lot better, but it's a little bit better. Get up here. I want to get my stuff. And I don't have, like I said, I don't have a lot of materials, so I really do need to hold on to all of these, everything that I can. I realize I could have used the oak slabs, but I keep doing that. I was hoping that this would look better. Not that it looks bad, but I guess it doesn't look exactly the way that I was hoping that it would look. I don't know how far apart the stripped oak is going to be, these, to hold this up, because I don't know what the spacing is on this. I didn't pace it off or anything. So I'm going to finish putting this together, and then we will be back, because I think that's looking pretty good. That's kind of what I was going for. It's not exactly what I was going for. I was hoping the roof would look a little bit better than it does. I don't think it looks bad, but it doesn't look quite the way that I was hoping that it would look. So, okay, I'm going to put this, I'm going to finish this going across, and then we will be back. So you get an idea of what this is going to look like. I like what's going on down here. I've got to be honest, I really don't like the thatch roof. I don't like it's. I think the color is too close to these logs, these stripped logs. Maybe, I don't know. I've got some dark oak and I'm going to go ahead and give that a try. Let me get this guy. Let's get Glue Boy over here. Oh, whoops. What's that all about? Get over here. Let's get him going on that. Also, we should have the compressed charcoal block. There we go. We get our Pressing Your Luck achievement. I did do the anvil, the stone anvil, for the casting basin and all that, and I forgot that was an achievement. I meant to do that on camera, but I didn't. Sorry. I mean, it wasn't a big deal, but obviously I want to do all of these on camera. So, you know, let me take this down, and let me stand. I want to stand in the same spot so that I can get a screenshot and compare the two. So let me do that, and then replace this roof with the dark oak stairs and half slabs, and we'll see what that looks like. I think that's going to look a lot better. I just don't like the look of this. I thought maybe the thatched roof would be a little more yellow, so it would be more of a contrast between that and the stripped logs, but it's not working for me. So let me do that, and then I'll be back. All right, and we're back, and I'm going to be honest, I really do like that a lot better. I don't know if I want to wrap the roof around the front or leave it open the way that it is. You know, leave it open like this, or wrap these stairs around the front. I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what? I do like that better. I do like that more, closed in. It kind of gives it that old-time covered bridge feel, which is, of course, exactly what I'm trying to do. Let me put a few more in here so we get a better idea of what we're looking at. Come over here. Of course, I didn't get a screenshot. Yeah, I like that more. I think that looks better. I think that looks a lot better than the thatch roof, anyway. Oh, look what we can make. You know what that means. Yes. That is great. So I'm going to actually use this to make some retaining walls for right here and here. So this looks a little bit better. I wanted to cut this back a little bit more, so the approach to this looked a little bit better than what it did. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna put the retaining walls in here, and then I will be back for probably the end of the episode. Hopefully, I can cut this in a way so the build sequence on this isn't really long. This is what it's gonna look like. I don't know if I do have everything in down there. So this is pretty much from this angle, this is what it's going to look like. And I like that. That's pretty much exactly what I was envisioning. Well, I mean the roof isn't, because I was envisioning like a bright yellow roof, which may not have looked good on it anyway. But yeah, this is looking pretty good, I think. I like that. And I'll do more of these at other locations, but I'll do them off camera. Because, I mean, you see this one, you see how it's built. It's pretty simple stuff. I know it's not the greatest building project, but I don't really know what I'm going to do for a base yet. So, obviously, there's no base building going on yet. So, alright, I'm going to do those retaining walls and clean this up and then wrap this episode up. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. I have finished the bridge along with the chisel and bits. I know it's not, you know, it's not the greatest looking retaining wall, but I don't have a lot of materials to use, and I didn't really want to spend too much time because we're just going to be running by it. But I think it does add to the effect. I haven't done anything over on the other side here. I'll do this off camera. I don't know if I want to do the same thing with a retaining wall and all that over here or not. I'm not sure. Probably not. I'll probably just landscape this a little bit, get rid of this tree, maybe plant another tree somewhere else, but you know, clean this up a little bit, but just leave this kind of raw, kind of just natural the way that it looks. So yeah, that's the bridge. I do want to do several more things. There's a couple of things, so I'm going to have to cut this video up. Hopefully like I said before, I can cut this so that this build sequence won't take very long, but it will still make sense. But the next thing I want to do is I want to get the reservoirs done. I want to build some reservoirs because those are really useful. So we need clay blocks. We're going to put Buttercup to work here to compress some clay for us. In the meantime, I'm going to go and dig where I want the reservoirs to be. Okay. So we're going to run it into here because you have to have it going into a source block. So we're going to have it running into that. That's going to be... Oops, I didn't want that one. I'll do that. So the blocks I'm taking out... Oh, wait a minute. No, these are the ones. Yes. So these are the ones. The ones I'm breaking out right now will be where the reservoir is. I'm going to do the clay... yeah, while I'm waiting on that, let me do that. I'm going to do the clay barrels, because you can use a... We have doors, by the way. Isn't that great? I feel like one of the stupid villagers. Okay, I'll stop doing that. I'm sorry if that's loud. I didn't think about that until just now. Yeah, clay. Give me clay. So I'm going to do... Oh, that's right. That's not it. That's the one. And I'm going to do several extensions to make this as big as possible. Because if you use a porcelain... Oh, what am I doing? If you use a porcelain faucet on the sides of these, you can have them pouring into... And we have trapdoors. Isn't that great? You can have it pouring into the wooden basin, which is the last thing that I want to do. Because I'm going to have the wooden basin down here so that I can make leather down here, which would be really ideal. While those are cooking up, yeah, I'm going to have a chest right here. That's what that poppy was there for. I'm going to have a chest right here so that I can put the tanned hides and whatnot in here, kind of have it back and forth, because sometimes I'll do a step in the leather making process and then I just don't feel like doing the next step for a while, or I go off and do something else. So I'll put, you know, I'll use this as a midway point, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Aside from that, it's just good to have a water source down here and have a place to kind of move things back and forth, I suppose. But yes, that's what I plan on doing. Alright, I placed that one not realizing that, of course, I would get the advancement the moment I did that. If you just place these down, let me break this. Does that? No. See, it has to start from a source block. So let me plop that down. Is that not going to work? Yeah, that's going to work. I would imagine that we can drop down a level. Oop, get back up there. And this is the best way to move water around right now. There is no other way. Oh, this is going to flood out this room, isn't it? Oh, it put out my fire. Well, oh well. That's fine. I'm fine with that. It gives the water somewhere to go. I'll just light that again. It's not a big deal, obviously. So let me place that and put the dirt back. And we'll put this in here because this is all done. We've got water. And the nice thing about this is I'm not sure if we can continue it this way. Oh, we might not. But I can come out from this side anyway and run another one down here or down here, because you can put the water wheel in this, and this will turn the water wheel. So this is a good way to get that water wheel spinning as well, which is what I did in my exploration world. because I was lazy and I didn't feel like going and looking for a river, and this works really well. So that's what I'm going to do here as well. All right, so we've got all the aqueduct blocks. I kept calling them reservoir blocks, I think, and obviously they're not reservoirs, they're aqueducts. So I should be able to fill this, and I can. That's awesome. So now I can put a... get this out of here. Oh, why did I use that one? I don't know. Now I can grab these. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I can put that right there. Perfect. That will work. And we got our advancement. Luckily, this time I was smart enough to remember to do this on camera. And we can run that up. And now I can just fill this. Like that. It should tell me when it's full. Yeah, good. And I'll bring down one of those shelves and put it here to keep the filled fluid bladders, because I'll just fill all the fluid bladders. Now what you do is you put your porcelain faucet there, and you put your wooden basin right in here, which I haven't made yet, which we definitely want to make, because that is really, really nice to have. It totally changes the whole... is that not the name of it? I thought that was the name of it. Yeah, wooden basin. Oh, am I crazy? No, I just didn't see it. Okay. Stripped logs, which I happen to have some stripped logs, and some sticks. Cool. Oh, and sticks. I don't have any sticks. I need sticks. And I believe it's like that. Yeah. Oh, I could have just shift-clicked that in. Oh, that one is so nice. Ah, that changes everything. Okay, I'm going to steal the... I don't have the porcelain basin made, or the porcelain faucet made for that one yet, so I'm just going to steal this one. Because, you know what? I think that's more important. Close that. Close our door, because we have doors. It's so sad when you're excited about having doors, and then super easy. Yes, that's going to make creating leather so much easier. And then, like I said, I'll put a chest, a proper chest, right here. So as I'm doing the processes, you know, the leather, the different steps in the leather, I can kind of shuttle them back and forth. Yeah, that's going to be super easy. Well, not super easy, but it's going to be easier. So, okay. That is it. And that is all I wanted to get done today. Hopefully I can cut this episode down where it's not really long. I think the last episode was about 25 minutes, so hopefully I can get this down a little further without it jumping all over the place. But thanks for tuning in and watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye-bye.